boxes, boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, stop it, quitting was never an option. Exhausted, exhausted, this passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it, nah, you cannot stop it.
I had to switch up the flow, show you the way that it go. God is good, but his life is hard. But it gets better when you grind it smart. I'm just really trying to leave a mark. We tired of being who they say we are. That's the baton, we gon' take it far.
Always been real, we don't fake it all.
Tired of 9 to 5.
Good morning, what's poppin' YouTube? Happy hump day, we are officially live. And a little bit warm, I gotta say we have had the firebox on all morning. It has warmed up a little bit over here, but hopefully you guys are doing well. Whatever neck of the world you guys find yourself in, we're going to be going live today, of course. We're going to be getting started with the latest and the greatest. We'll get caught up with all of the news in the sneaker world. Then we'll talk about the best releases for this week. As most of you guys know, it is pretty low-key, at least for the scheduled stuff. So we'll go ahead and unwrap things, spread them open, dive right in, dissect them, and get going this morning. Happy hump day. There we go. Good morning. Brrr. Shay, Smokey, Lido, Bulldog. Let's go. We picking it up on a weekday, of course. Holy cow, I had the fireplace on, and I basically probably got to be at least 80 degrees in here. So we're warming up, hopefully. Once again, we'll take a look at the monitors as well this morning. Going to be really, really light. We also got some drip that's going to be dropping as well as we get into the weekend. We'll talk about some of those releases as we get into the morning. We also got a couple, or at least we'll take a look at the SBs, both the GR SBs that are going to be dropping, as well as the collaboration for the month of January, and then we'll kind of get into February a little bit. We got a CP company collaboration this week. That's probably gonna be one of the best on the collaborative side. We also got some more pictures of that Soleil Benberry silhouette. We'll take a look at the Cactus Plant Flea Market Air Force One. Looks like we got a couple new colorways in that as well. Then we'll go ahead and pop on over to the New Balance side. It looks like Orly and New Balance have a 4-pack going to be dropping. It looks like we got the first two colorways out of that pack as well. Then we'll go ahead, pop on over. We got some more silhouettes on the Timberland side, that Louis Vuitton Timberland collection. We'll take kind of a deeper look into that as well. We got another colorway coming on the undefeated Nike Air Terra Humara. This one, I felt like most of the chat passed on this one, but nonetheless, this is going to be dropping in another colorway as well. We'll take a look at some of the upcoming Jordan drops that we got as well once we get rolling with this morning. Then we'll pop on over to that Awake Nike Airship release. It looks like that one is going to be coming up in February as well. For the most part, it looks like February is definitely going to be a little bit more litty than what we've seen in the past couple weeks. We also will have Supreme dropping next month. We also got Palace dropping. We will have that Supreme collaboration. If any of you guys are looking forward to that Darwin low, that's coming up right around the corner again. It's an all right drop. I don't love it, but I don't hate, again, one of the colorways over there. Then we'll go ahead, pop on over in the news for today. Negos, Human Made, longtime collaborator Pharrell is their official advisor now, so they finally made that official. We got the Louis Vuitton collection 2024. We'll also take a look at what was on most of the feet on the Paris Fashion Week as well. We'll see what everyone's been wearing. Then we'll go ahead, pop on over, talk a little bit about the NFL playoffs. And it looks like we had a couple surprises over there. Playboy Cardi drops a new song. We'll take a snippet of that one. Again, we got the Nike SB Ashad 2s going to be dropping this week. We got a Miami Dolphin Nike Dunk Low also going to be dropping this week. We got that CP Company A6 Gel Quantum 360 also going to be dropping this week. We got kind of a white and cloud blue Nike Jordan 1 Golf Low. We also got a Jordan Zion 3 dropping this week. We got another retro in the Reebok Answer. This one in the Reebok Answer 3. Of course, if you are either an AI fan or just a Reebok fan, of course, Shaq and Allen Iverson now at the helm over on Reebok. Really excited what they got planned there. Also, they signed last year, I believe they signed Annual AA to a 2-year deal. Shout out Kev. That is looking like, and then we also got the Paper Girl Beams A6 GT 2160. That one also dropping on the 19th. And all my Hello Kitty fans, you got another Crocs drop also going to be dropping a little bit later into the week. There we go. African food, Nikki Poo. Let's get it. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Rise and grind. There we go. African food, stock numbers on the Chinese. Jordan 1 low. We were actually talking about that a little bit last night. I believe the stock on the Jordan 1 low, You're the Dragon, that is, I believe, around 70,000 for the Jordan 1 low. And then I believe the Jordan 2s, I believe each one of those Jordan 2s, I believe there's 3 different colorways. I believe stock was right around 2K. On those. So the Jordan 2s, super limited, but the Jordan 1s, you should be able to get your hands on. Most definitely. Good morning once again. Appreciate everyone for rocking with us on a Wednesday. Happy hump day going out around the world. Big salutes. Big it up, big it up. There we go. All right, then let's go ahead and pop our window on over. We also got some early looks at some of the Kobe's that are going to be dropping. We got a couple Kobe 8s that are going to be dropping in 2024. We also got a pretty good look at the Kobe 6 Italian camo as well. Then we'll go ahead again and pop on over to some of the SBs we got dropping. Of course, the Nike SB Court Purples. We do have those dropping at multiple skate shops. A lot of them just doing first come, first serve. If you're not already tapped into your local skate shop and you are interested in the Core Purples, I would definitely tap in. We've seen a lot of people get multiple pairs of those as well at their local shops. Again, so that one is, I still got to get that one. Of course, we will have an opportunity to cop that one on the Nike Sneakers app as well. All right, let's go ahead, and it means it's 9 o'clock. Take a quick look at the monitor. See what we got going this morning. Again, it should be pretty light. I feel like we're probably not going to cop until we end up copping those Ashads. That one's just going to be for the personal. I wanted to give those a review and try them. Then we probably, besides the Court Purple 2.0s, I'm probably honestly good until I'll probably end up copping that Jordan 3 Ivory and then the Jordan 4 Reimagined. But I feel like it's going to be super light. That Chinese, or that You're the Dragon, Jordan 1 low. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. I'm still kind of debating on that one. I'll probably end up passing on that one. I don't know. Might just keep saving the pennies. I do like it though. I like the materials on it. Actually, I'll probably end up copping that. I don't have anything in that color. I don't wear a lot of stuff that color, but I do like kind of, it has a similar look to those Kobe 4 Gift of Mambas we just got. And I'm not going to lie, that material does look pretty nice on the shoe. Nice green colorway, kind of that maroon colorway as well. We just bought a maroon baklava, which I feel like the only things that match it are all my Mom and Year sneakers. But nonetheless, this could be one we could add to the collection as well. But I'll probably keep that one on the back burner. Not a must cop for me. And then we'll go ahead, pop on down. Looks like just a lot of stuff that's dropping this morning. Again, either a restock or we got a sale going on. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Take a quick gander at the price of the Year of the Dragons. And then on the SB side, we'll get on over to some of the SBs. I'm looking at comping. There's also a GR colorway that I wouldn't mind copping. We talked about it a little bit last night over on Bulldog's channel, that navy and kind of cream color one. I wouldn't mind copping that one for sure. There we go. Murder. There he is. Good morning. Appreciate everyone rocking with us. We grinding it out on a Wednesday. Of course, been a little bit slow. Month of January, nothing new. Usually January until All-Star break is usually the slowest time of the year. I mean, there's always, one or two good collabs before, but we should be coming up on some of that. Go, my boy. Good morning. Let's go. But yeah, prices on these, I believe these are going to be $160. Again, if this would be just a GR Jordan price, at $120, even if it would be a black toe price where they increased it like up to $140, I would probably be a little bit more okay. But that's the only reason why I'm kind of on the fence about this is more the price on it, and then everything else we got coming out. But it is a sharp shoe. All right, then let's go ahead pop on over. See what else we got cooking this week. All right. Anyone copping anything this morning? Anyone got their eye on anything? Been pretty low key. Let's go ahead. Also got the Hello Kitty Crocs collection for all my Hello Kitty fans out there, if there are any. That one over on Finish Line JD this morning. Also, those Miami Dolphin Dunk Lows. If you wanted to get them early, they do drop on feature. But again, you shouldn't have a problem copping. Any of those dunk colorways should be fairly easy to get. Same with some of the SB GR colorways. We should, especially at your local skate shops, I would imagine. Even on the online skate shops, we should probably be able to get our hands on, whether it's that navy blue one or the blueberry one. Let's just go ahead and pop on over. I believe Sheffian had a in-hand look at that at that blueberry Jordan one. Let me go ahead and pop on over here. Yeah, I thought he had that one. Now, the authenticity, of course, ever since the CPFMs, I do like, just to take an early look, but I always like to, step with a hint of caution. There we go. Yeah, these ones. Oh, shit. My bad. All right. Yeah, well, those blueberry ones, actually, I can just pop on over here. The blueberry and the navy ones. So these ones right here, we got the blueberry. This one and the navy one are probably the only GR ones we'll probably be copying. And then we also got that floral one. Of course, this one does also have the underlays underneath this one. However, the underlays, I just don't really. They're super. It's like a red. It's like a maroon colorway. Let me go ahead and. We watched a video on it last week. The underlay. It's actually like a dark red. And it doesn't do like multicolor or anything. It's just all one color underneath. But nonetheless, let me go see if I can. Which SB is this called? Let me go ahead and pop on over here and see if we can't bring that one up and find that video for you guys. All right, let's see. We gotta just scroll down. Another shoe, just while I have it up here. This is probably the only GR colorway that I actually would probably end up copping. There we go. Is that my boy? Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Flock goes to blue and green SB. So ugly. What do you think about this one, Flock? There we go. We matching them. Hot boxing the chat. Smokey said, no passing on everything. Totally understandable. I feel like I've heard that it's pretty the popular I don't even know how I was going to finish that sentence. But I feel like what most people are doing is waiting for the NBA All-Star break, waiting for either the trophy rooms or waiting for the reimagined Jordan 4s. I feel like for the most part, again, I wouldn't mind just getting this navy one, just to have kind of a beat up shoe as well, just to wear to the skate park on whether it's rainy days or just days you don't really care about getting it beat up. But again, that one's even on the fence as well. Because we will have, I'm definitely going to get this one. The shod wear. This one is going to be dropping on Friday. Again, this one I'm just going to cop to skate in. I really want to test these bad boys out. I really like the look of those. I like the Ashads better than, honestly, all of them. Right now, I've been a big fan of those Ashads. I'd like to see either a tan or a brown color. Yeah, for sure. Navy gum, yeah. Navy gum, I feel like way cleaner. But then again, we had so many good collaborations last year. It's almost, worth just sitting tight and just waiting for the collaborations. Of course, this year, the first collaboration I believe we're going to get is that Race Allele Nike SB. Of course, most people are going to be waiting for either the trophy rooms or the reimagined Jordan 4s. I mean, I like the reimagined 4s, but believe me, I like them. I like them way enough to get one of my probably top 10 Grail shoes of all time. I'm just a bigger Nubuck fan, so I'm gonna try when I get my pair to trade, depending on how they look on hand. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I really do like the 2019 pair, and maybe if I can, get the new pair and then add something to it, maybe we can make a little bit of a trade there. We'll have to see. All right, then let's go ahead, pop on our window. See what else we got cooking this morning. All right, let's go on over here. Let's get this set up. All right, we'll go ahead. I think we're going to go ahead and start. First of all, I want to show you this little video, this little snippet of a video. Once again, we got Tyshawn doing a nollie heel, in these Timberland boots. It's hard enough to do just a heel flip in a regular pair of skate shoes, standing still. Let's go and see what he's got on. He's got on the Timberland collection, as well as that Louis Vuitton jacket. I believe both. I know Udo for sure is sponsored by Louis Vuitton. You just did one of their latest campaigns. I've seen Tyshawn rocking it quite a bit as well, so it wouldn't surprise me if Louis is starting to sponsor skaters. Now we got high fashion in the skate industry. That's when you know it's mainstream. But that is wild to do that with with those boots on. But the boots are, I will say, they're super low key, but they are a lot better than, I guess, not having the hologram, that hologram on the toe there. When the light hits it, you can kind of see the Louis print on the side, then it kind of goes away. I think that's a pretty nice look. Kind of a little bit more subtle, if you guys are wanting to doll up the Tims. Flock, Tims broke my feet. I'm saying that away from Timberland. Especially, look at this nollie, though. Could you imagine doing a nollie heel? And let alone over a rail. And then landing on cobblestone, for God's sakes. That's wild. We also saw, though, the Anthony Edwards, his new Anthony Edwards. We also saw those get skated in as well. But speaking of the Timberland collection, we'll kind of stay here. We'll go ahead, head on over. I just wanted to show you some of the drip they got dropping. All right. Not like a lot of us wear this type of stuff, but I always like to take a look at it. little bit spendy. We got Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, in the Louis Vuitton Dom chat. There we go. Right? Nikki Pooh said it best. Those are some rich people stuff. Or sponsorship stuff, right? Something you don't have to worry about if you're ruined because you got another pair coming. For sure. Murder said, new book on the forge gets so ugly when you wear your shoes. Love that they rematch it in leather. I've actually, it seems like actually a lot more people have been looking forward to the leather than even the nubuck. I know that's been kind of the more popular choice. I don't know. There's just something about nubuck. I've always, nubuck and suede for some reason. For sure. But I think the leather will definitely slap. I mean, it looks like it's got some texture to it. I'll definitely take that for sure. Either a little texture on the leather or a little pebbled leather. Always like those minor details, but they always make it look really a little bit nicer. For sure. There he is, Jewel in the house. Let's go. We're getting after it this morning. Good to see you. Big salute going out. Happy hump day. Pretty low-key day today. Just going to be kind of riding through, talking about the latest and the greatest, and moving it, keeping it moving. Then we'll go ahead, pop on over. We also, just to take a look at a couple of the fits. Man, you guys probably saw the thumbnail. Wait until you see this fit. It's coming up. It's coming up. Looks like we got the full-piece jammy suit here, though. Full-piece jammy suit, almost looking like a priest. Maybe coming out for an extortion. Hey, man, those look comfy, though. That's a lot like the velour suit back in the day. See, it's just a full piece. And then we got the Louis leather jacket, and this is the fit. This is the fit of the week, I think. Paris Fashion Week. There we go. Got Cowboy Bill here with the ropes even around the buckle. I need to get one of those. You'd fit right in up here. That is for sure. There we go. Flacco also, yeah, says leather over Old Buck. Yeah, this is a wild one. Almost looking like the side of a NASCAR. All those patches on them. But I tell you what, if there's a full fit I would nominate for full fit of the year, this would have to this would have to be up there. And then we got the track suits. They're getting sporty with it. Probably the only piece I would probably actually wear would be this jacket. Like, to keep it a buckle, this would probably be the only. Oh, I'd also probably wear that like leather jacket if it was given to me. Yeah, those pants aren't too bad. Got a nice wide bottom of them. But I tell you what, for the price point, ooh-wee. Yeah, easy pass. That's for sure. All right. Let's see what else we got cooking this morning. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's go on over to the drip side of things. See if we got anything good going down. Of course, with Supreme, I believe this week will be week 1. Next week, they'll take another week off. And then the last week of January, I would say, would either be the first drop or the first week of February. Right in that kind of time frame, if you are looking for that Supreme. And then, of course, week 2 is when they got the Darwin lows. If anyone's looking out for those bad boys. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, let's go and see 8 drops we don't want to miss this week. Yeah, it looks like we got a... Here, let me show you guys my screen. So these are just drops this week. We started with the Kid Cudi, this Insano shirt, this Verde Insano collab tee. We talked about this a little bit last week. It is sold out now. And then this week also a Post Malone Kasuki going to be dropping. Looks like just the t-shirt and the long sleeve. I believe they had a crew neck with this collection as well. Also, North Face dropping, not doing a collaboration, but just dropping their Rip Stop collection. I would imagine it'd probably be their second winter drop of 2024. Then we got a pretty dope collaboration. If anyone likes either Y3 or Needles, or if you just love tracksuits, this one looks like they made the the hems kind of wide. This one also going to be dropping today, actually. Then we got the Cav Empire summer collection. This one, they got some decent pants in that collection. There we go. All right, let's see what the chat's saying. Does he have pink Power Puff? I want the cowboy bit. Dude, there was a pair of Jordans that dropped. It was like, they almost look like a pair of McDonald's Jordans. I feel like, yeah. Yeah, trying to match a pair of shoes with that is a little bit tough. All right. It looks like this is going to be dropping tomorrow at 7 p.m. Looks like it's going to be EU time or EDT. Is that Eastern? Is EDT Eastern Standard Time? Or is that the UK time? Gets a little bit, confusing. Hell yeah. Lito goes, hell no. I'm good on my New Year's, Rez. Limited confident on the sneak. Hell yeah. Me too, Lito. I'm hanging in there too. I haven't spent any money yet. We saving all of our tip money, all of our New Year's money for a rainy day, but I feel like that rainy day is going to be over. Well, I'm going to end up getting those Ashads. But those are only going to be like a hundo. They'll be pretty low-key. There we go. Hunter, my boy. Hey, yo, good morning. Big salute going out. Appreciate you guys rocking. Hunter says EST, Eastern. No, it's EDT. It's EDT. That might be the same as Eastern Standard. Let's see what that means. EDT. Yeah, Eastern. It's basically, what's the difference between EST and EDT? I'm guessing nothing. Okay. Oh, EDT is when they use when daylight savings is in effect. Okay. Salute, Hunter, right? We learning stuff today. Okay. Yeah, the abbreviations always get me nervous. I couldn't be worse at reading abbreviations, for sure. Hell yeah. But if you guys are interested, this will be dropping. The collection one is going to be dropping tomorrow. Looking like, if you are Central Time, going to be dropping at 6. If you're on the West Coast, it looks like about 4 o'clock. Then the Wisdom collection also going to be dropping tomorrow. That's going to be over on the Wisdom site. Looks like they got more, a couple pairs of bottoms. I've been looking for the pants quite a bit the last couple weeks, but, you know, I feel like pretty kind of tight when it comes, you know, it's tough to spend a lot of money on pants. And then when you get them, if they don't fit, you can't send them back. I feel like I've done that. I did that twice last year and didn't spend a ton, but for me, I I thought it was a lot. And then when I got them, they were way too big. And, it was a no return policy. So, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Is that Liam? My boy. Coming in hot. Let's go. Good to see you. Let's hit the dead stock. Gang, gang. Hell yeah. Big salute to my boy down south. Hell yeah. Then we also got the Stussy, Our Legacy collection. This one going to be kind of light, but they do got a couple spring items, also a couple pairs of pants, couple tees, hoodies. This jacket, really the only thing that interested me. I like the pockets on it. Also like the material. Nonetheless, this one kind of looks like that Louis Vuitton jacket. Right? Hey, Doug, no, also in the house. My boy. He's like, our legacy is mid. Midi at best. Yeah. Probably going to wait for the better collaborations. Not going to lie. January, I feel like they're treating us like we don't want anything. Probably wait up for the Supreme. Hell yeah. Liam goes, haven't been lucky ordering online lately. What's been good, Liam? Are you talking, Liam, are you talking 2024? Or are you talking into like the end of 2023? Because the end of 2023 still kind of has me stinging a little bit. There were so many good drops. And I mean, I still was pretty happy. I probably got half of what I wanted. But boy, oh boy, still a couple bangers that I got yet to pick up. That's for sure. Hell yeah. Jewel, welcome all the new members of the Mac and Tech. Hell yeah. Wait till you see the new interns pulling up for the Bread 4 drop. It is going to be banging. We've been having tryouts for the last couple months. Definitely going to be turning it up a notch 2024. I feel like we got to. If the world's coming to an end, we got to turn things up here on the channel. For sure. Dongno said, the only thing we want in January is Uggs. SMH. Hopefully this negative weather takes a walk. I tell you what, I'm ready for it to warm up a little bit. Cannabis Cav. Morning gang gang. There we go. 2023, November to December. Suck the fat one trying to cop. Yeah, I mean, every L I feel like hurt a little bit more. For sure. Definitely the Powerpuff Girl. Definitely the Powerpuff Girl. That was the only drop that I feel like I fell really flat on. The Kobe's we did pretty good. We hit on the reverse Grinch, and then we hit on the Kobe 4 Gift of Mambas. Which, like I said, for a Kobe 4, that upgraded material, it just looks a little bit more premier. A little bit something. I mean, usually Kobe's, I usually only like to wear on court. But I feel like when they put those upgraded materials on especially the Kobe 4, I feel like you can wear it with a pair of jeans and it looks all right. It doesn't look so sporty, let's say. Liam, no. 72 degrees out, playa. Hey, playa, talking about 72 degrees. It has been, I tell you what, it's warming up though, Liam. Today we're going to actually break out of the negatives. I believe we did last night for a couple hours, but this is not including wind chill. But I tell you what, we got I got the snow pants. I got the snow pants on. I don't think those have came off in at least a week. I think I've had these on every day for the whole week. Sheesh. No kidding. But yeah, it's wretched out there. It's wretched just like my ex. He goes, J-Mac, I need help choosing a gift for my dad. He already has every shoe. What do you recommend? Oh, man. I'm the worst person to ask for gifts because I feel like I always get everyone shoes, whether they like them or not. And I realized how bad I was at giving gifts when the last time I bought my little niece a pair of shoes, and then she just looked at them like, What did you give me those for? I want some toys. For sure. I'm looking for a 13 dunk. I'm just not sure which one to cop without spending a ton. God dang it. Well, what are you thinking? Like around like 130? Maybe 150 at the most? There you go. Smokey said warming up and still single digits. Yeah, it's definitely not one you want to get caught outside in. That's for sure. Shit. Let's see, probably on Monday night, it got down to like negative 30, and that was without so I bet with wind chill, it was probably negative 50. I mean, it was so cold. The door, my front door is like a glass door, and then I got a wood door behind that. The front door was completely ice. Like I couldn't even open it up with my hand. It was wild. It usually doesn't get this cold for too long. Robbie! There he is. What's goody, my boy? Good morning. Happy hump day. We're getting after it this morning. Speaking of the Beams Future Archive, if anyone is wanting to cop the Beams Asics, these are also going to be dropping this week as well. They're going to be dropping on Friday. At the Paperboy Paris. They've already dropped at the Beams. I don't know if they had a pop-up or they ended up just dropping them in store, but it was just Japan only. And I feel like with let's go ahead and pop these ones up. I'm going to go ahead and pop them up on StockX. The Paperboy Asics. Yeah, we might have to just go ahead and hop on over to their Instagram just to take a quick gander at these. But before we pop on over to Paperboy, I just wanted to go ahead and look at these blueberry SPs that Flacco loves. Smoking on that blueberry pack, baby. But he did do the lace swap. I will say, with the lace swap, I feel like if you thought these were 4 out of 10, it should bring them up at least a half notch. I don't know enough to cop, but I like them a little bit better with the cream laces. Fabian, my boy, what's up, you filthy animal? There we go. Hell yeah. Happy New Year's 2024. My brother from another mother out on the East Coast. Big salute going out. Hell yeah. We're experiencing the cold there in San Diego. Chilly 54. God dang it. I tell you what I would do to be in that weather. That's why I went to Arizona State for college. I did not care how redacted the programs were at the university I was going to. I just wanted to be out of this cold weather. Hell yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over to that Beams. I just wanted to show you guys that quick lace swap. I haven't seen those bad boys yet, but let's go ahead and pop on over to Paperboy Paris. I'm guessing they're having a pop-up because they're going to drop these on Friday. They are going to drop them on Friday, and there was talk of them doing a pop-up. Again, these are the polka dot and silver ones. Polka dot and silver ones. We do got a couple good Asics collabs coming up. We got a gallery department one coming up. We got an Earls. Asics, not too bad. We also got that Kiko Konstanov. They're also going to be dropping a couple Asics. If we can go on over to the monitor real quick and pop those ones up. But again, I'll probably be kind of sitting tight. The Earl ones. These ones, I really like the look of these. I also like the materials. I really like that weave right there. It's a sweet weave. I like it because a lot like the New Balance mesh. You know, we got those bigger kind of circles. Or if they knit that, however they mesh that together. I like how they're just like bigger or chunkier. Almost looks like hemp. Yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. You guys are funny. You know it. Doug No is still probably hyping up Arsenal. You know it. You know it. And then Flacco is anti-Messi down there in South Florida. There we go. There's size 13. Hell yeah. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's see. I was gonna pop up those Kiko Konstanov. Again, if you're waiting for some runners, I feel like January, February, a good couple months. Whether it's Asics, New Balance, getting a lot of good runners out the way. Speaking of, we got a sweet runner from our boy J Tips. I'm telling you, I've been actually waiting for this one for a little while. Ever since I took the L's on his last release, and even the one before that. Shout out J Tips, definitely been doing his thing. Let me go ahead and pop on over here. Let's go ahead and pull that video up. I want to know what you guys think about these. Also, we do got a couple hoodies for that Nike SB City Pack. They also have a couple hoodies out that are going to be dropping in the near future as well. Let me just pop those up before I head to that video as well. And then it looks like, again, those Nike SBs, I can pop them up right here. All right, we're going to go ahead and pop up the old City Pack. Spread it open, dissect these bad boys. All right, so this is going to be the one that is going to be matching with these hoodies. But these are going to be dropping in February. Besides the Race Allele Nike SB collaboration, this one is probably going to be the best SB until the Race Alleles drop. Not going to be for everyone. But nonetheless, they do come in pretty easy colorways to wear. And then they do come, it looks like, in a couple different colorways. The hoodie, which I don't really love. Hopefully they'll come out with more merch. But anyways, as of right now, that looks like that is all that they have leaked out. Then let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's get that video up. I want to take a good gander. Let's go ahead and pop on over to J Tips. We got another one coming out on the Saucony side of things. We were going to go down that rabbit hole as well. Take a quick gander. Let me go ahead and pull these ones up. Actually, we'll go ahead and pop them up over here. There we go. And then we got this one. Let me know if you guys like this one better than the last one, or the last two colorways that dropped. I believe we had them a couple months ago. Yeah, they dropped, I believe, in November. There we go. Inter Miami. There we go. Hell yeah. That's sick to see the second best player ever. Henry #1. Whoop, whoop. Big up, big up, big up. What do you guys think of these ones? I don't mind these ones, especially up close and personal. This one, the details on it I don't love the colors. I actually like the materials he used on his last collaboration, but I still would cop that one. I think I'd still cop that one. And it depends, too, how many New Balance we end up getting, because we do got, we got that Kith New Balance collaboration coming up. We got all the Action Brunson New Balance collaborations coming up. Let's go ahead and pop that one. We also got the blue one. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and get this one up. Now, as far as, the latest couple colorways, we got the Rose colorway. Let me go ahead and pop these ones up. This is a good colorway. I don't know. I'd be curious to get your guys' opinion, how you feel about the Action Brunson, this blue colorway. And then, of course, we got the green colorway. This one I feel like has the coolest materials on it. It looks like you got like some thick corduroy. Just some pudgy corduroy right there. And then we got some mesh on the under the logo. I like the look of these. I mean, next to that 990 V6 that dropped last year, of course, I feel like that one's the best. His first collaboration that dropped. But this one, the silhouette will be a little bit cheaper. It'd be about $70 cheaper. I believe these retail for right around a nifty $150. There we go. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why Flock doesn't like Messi. And then we got the Rose Waters. And then we got the Rose Waters, the Rosé. The Rosé Pose. You know it. Busting out the bubbly right here. Hey, I'm good with my I don't know. They don't look bad like from far away, like when you see this part reflect. When you kind of see that white on white reflect, but up close, they don't have the 3M on them like all the other colorways, but you can kind of see like the white in it. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't like the tooling really on the upper on these. The color's not terrible. I definitely don't have anything, orange and fuchsia like that. I don't mind a little fuchsia pink though. Right? Lito said not so bad here in New York, only 18. That's a little chill. I guess 18 degrees, not too bad if there's no wind. But boy, oh boy, you get a little wind with that and it gets cold real fast. But yeah, I would take that over the negative for sure. There we go. Dunk said the 2002. What colorway, Dunk? What colorway? The blue, the green? I don't know. I don't think it would be crazy to get either of those colorways. Let's go ahead and take a look at, like, on foot. Again, we've taken a look at these a few times, but just to take a quick gander on foot here. Let me just go ahead and scroll on down. But here's a little bit closer of a picture. You see the overlays on the silhouette here on this rosé colorway. They're kind of transparent. But it looks like, I said it before, that they have that. It looks like the 3M is like kind of a transparent material. I feel like it, the stuff that you put on shoes that doesn't have stitches. It's called like the no stitch. But yeah, they got that. Sometimes you'll see this stuff sometimes on skate shoes as well. But it looks like this one actually has 3M to it. But nonetheless, the green ones look really good on foot, I think. I think the green ones look the best. But the blue ones, these ones are pretty poppin' as well. I don't know. Those are really close. I just probably will go for both and just see which one I get. It would be tough to pick one or the other. But Liam, how's life comping been lately? I love it. I love doing content. It's been, as far as YouTube, usually January gets a little bit slower. But other than kind of dipping down with, drops and stuff, I always love, like, kind of every day having, whether, sneaker news or just drops in general, just to talk about whether I cop or not, that doesn't really matter, but I just always kind of like the activity. But of course, we're kind of in a slow month, but once we get it rolling, should be Gucci. I've been pretty, just grinding. Just been grinding, trying to get to 100K for sure. Appreciate all you guys that have found us. Of course, we're growing together. There we go. Let's see. Check Future Bodega. Oh, the Miami Dunks. Okay. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Speaking of 1906s, we also have that Kith 1906. I wanted to get your guys' opinion. What do you guys think about these? Again, we're probably just going to be saving, a good month and a half or so to really fill up that bag full of cash. Get those funds stacked again. Don't want to spend that New Year's money too fast. But this colorway, as far as like a natural colorway, it's all right. I still think either the Ame Leondors that dropped last year, even the Kith colorway that dropped last year, I liked a little bit better. But they're really, easy to wear colors. Shouldn't be a problem to match stuff with that bad boy, for sure. And then speaking of live comp and Liam, then this year we're gonna do a lot more reviews. I'll probably do a lot more skate type of stuff next or this summer. Start incorporating that, and then hopefully we'll be getting down to your neck of the woods. I've been kind of waiting. I'd like to get like a little Winnebago or like a motorhome, a small motorhome, a big van, something like that. Still kind of planning everything. For sure. Northwest, yo, what's good, my boy? Let's go. Good morning. Happy hump day. Good to see everyone on a Wednesday. Again, going to be a pretty slow week this week. But nonetheless, we do got a lot of stuff going to be dropping in February, really. Most of the better drops. I mean, we'll get a couple bangers, towards the end of the month. We also, I know some people like those Year the Dragon, Jordan 1 lows. Those are going to be dropping next week. We've also had those Soul Goods, airships. Those ones dropped I believe at Undefeated. But they ended up selling out. They sold out pretty fast, which kind of surprised me. Not necessarily because of the colorway, just more so the model. So maybe they didn't have a ton of them, but let's go and pop on over to that airship that dropped. Yeah, I think it was that feature. All right, let me pop that one up. Okay, no, it wasn't. All right, let me see where these dropped really quick. All right. Just taking a quick gander. Okay, let's go ahead and pop on over to Undefeated. But of course, these are going to be dropping on Saturday, but they have dropped at a couple boutiques already. Yep, Undefeated they dropped at. Undefeated. But they actually sold out on Undefeated. Oh, speaking of, we got another colorway of the Undefeated Air Himara. That one going to be in a green colorway. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the Undefeated Nike Air Terra Himara in the olive colorway. I'm just not a big fan of this silhouette. I would actually prefer if you were going to do this, like these lacelets right here on the side, I would rather have those like plastic, kind of like the Air Max Plus, like the TN. The show. Hell yeah. There we go. Liam, that Northwest song stuck in my head. Yeah. That's funny. For sure. Yeah, the first time I listened to that, yeah, it kind of sounds nice, though. It's kind of like music to the ears. All right, let me go ahead, pop on over. All right. Yeah, let's go on over to. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop. Hey, Liam, this one? You don't want no problems, you just don't.
Don't want no problems, you just talking. Don't want no problems, you just talking. I love it here. We gonna take over the year for another year. It's your bestie, Miss Westy.
It's your bestie, Miss Westy. Yeah, for sure. That one definitely. There we go. There we go. You know it. We got North in the house. I think there's another one on here too. Speaking of, where it actually isn't too bad. I think it's the, yeah, this one I probably like the best. This one I probably like better, Liam.
And I'm ready, 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 mentally, physically, and emotionally, and I'm ready.
All right, let's go ahead and get it. I think it's right about here.
I know it's a little girl standing by, praying God will save our lives. I know it's a little boy standing by, praying God will save our lives, save our lives, save our lives, save our lives.
All right, we're going to pop over. Which one do you guys like better?
Save our lives, save our lives, save our lives, save our lives, save our.
Okay, I go on a plane to get away from this fame. I know it's such a shame. I know blue like my veins. I know cut it short like bangs. I know it's just the same. I know it's so lame. I know you feel my pain.
I know it's a little girl standing by.
All right, there we go. Got to get a little taste, get fired up this morning. Hell yeah. Got Northwest in the house. Hey, it only makes sense that we play those bad boys. Romney in the house. My boy, let's go. Good morning. Hell yeah. Robbie, check the Discord lounge. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. All right, let's go ahead and get this bad boy locked. All right. All right, let me go ahead and pop up over here. All right, I got something on in the background. I gotta shut the. I don't know if it's an ad or. Smokey said the first one better. You like that one better? Yeah, they're actually. I mean, it made him sound good for how like raw, like her voice is. For sure. Looks like we got new dates on the album. I do believe. We do got dates on the new album, guys. Let's go on over. Let me just go ahead and pop our screen up on the big board. There we go. Hell yeah. We got yeah. He not even the shit. He's just a fart. I don't know how that song goes. You got the hub in the background? Oh, do I? Holy shit. Can you imagine? Just fucking getting it right in the middle of the stream, man. I tell you what, if that was on in the background, you know I would leave that on high for the entertainment value. For sure. And it could easily happen. Could easily happen. Sometimes we forget to close our windows out. For sure. Oh man, I like that you brought that up, Northwest. Let's go on over. Dude, I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that, first and foremost. I need your take on this. Fila hired Palace owner as their creative director. Do you think they have any chance? The only thing that Fila's got in their, what would it be called? In their attic, locked up, in their vault, in their sneaker vault, I feel like it's just a Grant Hill, you know? I feel like that was still the banger of the 90s, and I don't think they ever really, at least I don't remember them ever doing anything. I mean, dude, if he could turn, Fila, I would imagine he's going to, as soon as I would do it, I would immediately have a Fila skate team. First and foremost, I would try to sign the biggest skaters as I could, and we would go to town on like a couple different skate silhouettes. We would definitely get that skate line out. I think he'll be able to make Fila a lot better. I'm giving him a good shot at it, but Fila being the big company it is, the mammoth of a company, it's crazy for him to leave something that he started. So the money must have been on point for sure. But it depends how much freedom they give him, but I think if they, let him expand Fila, I think they should get into like the sportswear more or less. Like not the corny stuff, like, definitely get into the streetwear, skate, make a couple. They're definitely going to need some new designers over there, but I think he's going to need more of a team to really make everything happen. I think you need more than just a creative director over there. But I think if they had a couple dope designers, a good marketing team, Smokey said, I don't even remember the last Palace sneaker collab. Ugh. They've had a couple, they always have like a Vans one. Usually every year. I believe they had a Croc last year. They had a bunch of just kind of off-the-wall silhouettes, I feel like. Northwest, they have a new line called Fila Plus, which will be handled by... Okay, is that more... I'm guessing that's probably more of a less formal, version. Hopefully, if he can incorporate, the street scene... because I'm guessing, just from all the campaigns Palace has done in the past, obviously he's got a good contact of, professional skaters from his Palace days that he can definitely bring over to different campaigns. They did the Solomon. I thought that Solomon collab was kind of dope. It was all right. I've been wanting to cop a Solomon, but I've been trying to get one of those Jown collabs. For sure. Rami said cop date registration is open for second chance dunks. Nice. Let me go back on over to the Dissy. Appreciate you, my boy. You put it under the... There we go. Okay, the lounge. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop on over to the lounge. Pop that bad boy up. There we go. All right, let me get that one up on the big board. Oh, yeah, the J-tips. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sweet. What do you think about those, Rom? There we go. Smokey said mediocre sneakers collabs. I don't see them saving feeling unless really swinging for the fences. Yeah, the sneaker collabs, I feel like they got to use him to expand. If they do accessories, if they do, snowboard, skate, and maybe have like a monthly drop. I don't know how they'll make it like limited, but they definitely got to make their drops limited. I think if they take the same formula, I think he could have a successful line at Fila. I think he could have a successful line, like maybe Fila Plus will be banging, but Fila is like a whole brand. Ooh, Ooh, they stuck in the mud just like your boy over here. Maybe even deeper. They might be in some quicksand. The ship is sinking. But hey, at least they're making moves. Maybe not the money moves, but they're making moves. I put the pick for the cop date. Nice. Is cop date which site's that on? Is it under the cop date app? Let me go ahead and pop up cop date. There we go. I don't know, for some reason my cop date app, you can see on the screen right here, they never show drops. It's so strange. But yeah, mine one did not pull those bad boys up. So let's go pull up. I saw DLX also. Here, we can go take a look at all the raffles for the Court Purple Nike SB 2.0s. Yeah, we want the 2.0. There we go. Yeah, we want the 2.0s. Let me go ahead and pop on over there. All right, let's go ahead and get these up. Just to take another gander at everything that we got. At least all the open raffles. I haven't really seen an updated list as of yet. Do we have any raffles open for the Royal Blue, for the one that Flacco loves? Looks like just in Europe, we got a couple raffles open for the Deep Royal Blue. But let's go ahead and get on over to the Court Purple. All right, let's see if they got these ones locked and loaded. Yeah, we got a pretty decent raffle list. Again, a lot of these, too, have been hitting skate shops. First come, first serve. I'm just going to stick to USA and Canada for today's show. Rami said only 16 pairs available for the Cop Date Raff. Ooh, slim pickings over there. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, Smokey. Cop Date Raffle. We're locked and loaded right there if anyone does want to enter the raffle. It looks like we got what? Brooklyn Projects is also doing shipping. Looks like Dime Skates here. I'll go ahead and pop on over. Let's just go. Looks like most of these places still got the raffles locked and loaded. Yeah, we also got Atlas. Yeah. Let me get this one up on the big board. All right. Holy shit. Look at the Imran Potato George Bush Burger King sneakers. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, we got a Jordan 13. What? Imran Potato going and doing collabs with all the fast food places. Son of a gun. Yo, you can have it your way with these shoes on. You can have it your way. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. Get this one popped up so we can get this filled out. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, there we go. Appreciate you guys finessing that thumb button, getting us going into those double digits. Really helps get our videos in the algorithm. We growing together on our way to the moon with everybody in the chat. Let's go. Big it up, big it up. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. Got the old cop date locked and loaded. We just loading that event up, getting that one loaded. Then we're going to go ahead and pop on over here. Make sure I didn't miss anything on the back end. All right, let's go on over. Again, also the Ashadware 2. We're seeing that also going to be hitting a lot of skate shops. Also going to be dropping on Friday at a lot of places. Shouldn't have a problem copping that one. We got 7B Board Shop. Also, looks like has them in store as well. We got Galactic Skate Shop. They also looks like a raffle open. Again, we're seeing a lot of the Ashad 2s also hitting skate shops. Most of the Ashad 2s, it looks like they are just dropping in the sneaker shops first come, first serve. Again, those are going to be dropping on Friday as well. All right, then let's go ahead and see if any have been. Again, this is the new hoodie for that Nike SB that's going to be dropping, that Valentine's sneaker. We already looked at these hoodies a little bit earlier in the stream. Just to pop those up really quick, you can see them over there on the right-hand side. And then, of course, you can see the graphic a little bit closer. Then let's go. We got Uprise Skate Shop. All right, see if they added any more to the list. These are the Ashad wares on foot. This is the shoe I'm going to be comping on Friday. They look great, in my opinion. Oh, no. All right, there we go. I like that shoe. What color would you guys get? The red? Or would you get the blue? This is the red one. I don't know. It's gonna be a little bit of a choice, you know. Yeah, if we go crazy or if we keep it light. Yeah, I got the Ashads up there on the right-hand side. Yeah, there we go. Bulldog said red. I feel like that part, here's the hoodie again. I feel like that part will be covered up by your pants, especially if you wear like a wider leg or like a baggy pant. And I feel like a lot of my new pants, that's kind of fit I've been getting for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to something that I wanted to talk about a little bit. Let's go on over to, let's go ahead and just go through this one. Looks like most of these are just the Louis Vuitton fits from the show the other day. Kind of got a Western theme to it. There we go. Yeah, sweatsuits. Of course, the Timberlands. Looks like a majority of the models had those on foot. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and pop on over and get these. Cactus Plant Flea Market. Air Force Ones. And then we'll move on to the Aura Lee. Let me go ahead and pop these up on the big board. And then we also got a collaboration from Aura Lee and New Balance. We got these ones in 2 different colorways. It's been a while. It's been a few years since these bad boys have dropped. Of course, I believe we had just the white and the black colorway. I like the purple colorway. I'm probably the only pair of Forces I need this year. I already got my white-on-white Preems. I got the Utopia ones. I feel like we already knocked that off in 2023. But I don't, like I say, I've always liked these Cactus Plant Flea Market Air Force Ones. Never had a pair. But I would cop this pair. Again, I don't cop a lot of Air Force Ones. other than like the white on white, or if they have some pan leather on them, I can definitely make an exception as well. All right, there we go. Perky Pass. Sheesh. Nationwide. Yeah, we got about 10 hours. 10 hours left to let it rip. There we go. God dang it. Yeah, this would be one. This would definitely be one that if we could get another one of those Powerpuff Girls, we would definitely celebrate that one for sure. For sure. Speaking of, another looks like the thing they got going on. I'm pretty much, I've already had it up to here with the Whatnot app. But if you haven't gotten that frustrated, they're going to be dropping a ton of kicks, I believe, tomorrow. January 18th, going to be at 1:30 Eastern. So going to be at 12:30 Central. Looks like they're going to be dropping a bunch of them for 2024. But last time I tried to cop over on Whatnot, it was a shit show, to say it nicely. And it seemed like all the good, like everyone in the chat, like there was no W's in the chat. Whenever they had like a cheap, like a shoe that was going for either free or a really super good deal, I don't know. It just looked like in the chat that, people weren't winning live. Bulldog said he'll take a pair of the Burger Kings. Fuck yeah. You can have it your way. You can have it your way. The big BKs. Oh, man. These are so bad. Dude, these are so bad. But there's still a part of me that does like them. I gotta say. For sure. All right. What else we got going, Guppy to Puppy? All right. Make sure we get caught up on. Yeah, we talked about Whatnot's resolution. Resolution. They're trying to get us to break our resolution. Over there. For all of us that are trying to watch our resolution was to watch our pennies. Well, they're trying to ruin that in a heartbeat. All right. Oh, shit. Speaking of academics, right, man? Little boom. Looks like there's a little situation occurring or kind of playing out online between academics, Adam 22, and this boom. Also, Jake 1090 brought out the paperwork, and crazy story. Yeah. Academics has had a tough week and a half. Getting back together with his ex. Simping. Ooh-wee. Simping ain't pimping. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah. Yeah, R.I.P. Lil Boom. That's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. See what else we got cooking. All right. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over to the Aura Lee New Balance collaboration. We also got a new Tom Knox colorway on the upper. We'll take a look at his silhouette, and then we'll get into the best releases for this week as well. We'll take a quick gander. Let's go ahead and pop right on over. We'll get this one up on the big board. There we go. Yeah, we got two of the Aura Lee New Balance. These are going to be 990 V4s. Not too excited about these. I really like the 990 V6, especially with the I think it's the fuel cell. Oh, man. They got like full-length fuel cell, which usually only comes in their running shoes. But that, like I said, the 990 V6, I got that Carhartt one. If I would get as many of those, of course I want the collaborations. But anytime that they do a sweet collab on the 990 V6, definitely going to try to cop those when they come out as well. But we got two different colors going to be dropping on the orally side of things. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on over. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got to pop this one up on the screen. Speaking of, you guys have kind of, followed along. I feel like the Suns, I was kind of pumped up at the beginning of the year I thought we would have a lot better record than we got now. Let me just put it that way. But let's go ahead and take a look. Probably why things aren't going so good over there. Let me go ahead and pop this one up. This is why we got to bring Guppy the puppy to the next game. But, man, we had our boy out here, Bugsy, out here taking a leak on the floor. Fucking A. Hey, man, we're never going to win this year, I mean, not even giving a shit. At least it matches the Phoenix Sun City colors. It really brings out the yellow on the three-point line. Fucking A. Oh, man. Whose court is this? This is Bugsy's, bitch. Just leaving it out there. But, yeah, like our season, I feel like this kind of has summed it up the best. We'll see what after All-Star break brings, but, most of us Phoenix fans got our fingers crossed. Then also on to the drip side of things. We got Disney and Nike unveiling the apparel collection. This one, like Disney, I feel like, is kind of like a 757 crashing into the ground. But this one, going to be dropping in the near future as well. Looks like a lot of golf apparel on that one. All right, then let's go ahead. Let's see. And pop on over. I saw this post the other day over at Rent-A-Center. We got a pair of Jordan 5. Just looks like a pair of blue Jordan 5s. $19.99 a week. Okay, if you're out here renting shoes at Rent-A-Center, okay, I would leave there immediately and run as far away as you can. Just get a pair of flip-flops and save your money till you can afford a pair. There's nothing wrong with that. We all get the grind. But I tell you what, if you're going to be paying $20 a week for 53 weeks and you're going to come out paying $1,100 for a pair of those Jordan 5s, oh, man, I would probably never buy a shoe again. That would ruin it for me right there. That is wild. Which says, I know I've rented something back in my day where I've ruined credit. When times got a little tough, I guarantee I've probably rented something from there. And, probably ended up selling it out on the streets and then just having nothing to return. And then it ends up costing you like $800 more just because you needed a quick $100 at the time. Been there, done that, for sure. I feel like Rent-A-Center is a lot like a pawn shop in very many ways. Just smells of desperation in there. That's why I just can't go in pawn shops anymore. I just have, after losing a few items to a few pawn shops in my days, it's just really tough for me to go into those. Just hurts the heart a little bit, Just smells of mahogany and desperation. 53 payments. Fucking A. Yeah. Yeah, you're better off taking a chance, making the first payment, and just saying F it. Yeah. Just letting the credit take an atomic bomb. No, don't do that. That's terrible. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Believe me when I say these places like this definitely F up your credit. For sure. Rob said, was just walking through cubicles at work. Look what I saw. Let's take a gander. All right, we're going to go pop on over. All right. Yeah, those J-Tip shoes are pretty sweet. I got to say. All right, let's go on over. Those in the Action Brunson. Oh, shit. Nice. There we go. Hey, man, fits the theme of the stream very well. Flacco's going to be really happy to see our girl basted upon the American flag right there. Speaking of, bringing her up on the big board, right? Speaking of the devil, then we'll go ahead and pop her up. Yeah, you know we got her in the house. She's been training our interns ever since late 2023, so we really appreciate it. Up on the big board. There we go. We got Flacco's girlfriend in the studio today. There she is. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. That's funny. Pledge allegiance to the flag. Fuck yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. See what else we got cooking. All right. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that up. All right, we're going to get caught up here. All right. Damn, he's got a ton of pairs. Yeah, let's go on over to the J-Tips. I'm going to go ahead and pop on over here. We're going to go back on over to the J-Tips Instagram. He's got another picture up of the new Sauconys we've been taking a look at. We got a little video this morning. But yeah, this one, at least I got a still frame. Happy man there. 8 pairs in the hand. 8 pairs in the hand. Yeah, a little bit, you can see them a little bit closer here. The details kind of got that hexagon mesh. We see a lot on some of the New Balance, especially the Slade Joe Freshgood collabs. I really like when they use that nice hexagon, the bigger space on the mesh. Big fan of that. But nonetheless, these ones, do we have what day they're going to be dropping yet? Looks like they got a pop-up in Paris right now. Not sure where they're at in Paris. Let's go ahead and check his story. All right. See if we got anything posted up over here. The Saucony headquarters. The memorabilia here. Shit, I feel like they're going to need, in this one room, they literally have like the 70s all the way up to 2023. I feel like 2023, 2024, like look at that. They had a space. They had a space in their wall. Like when they get up to 2020, they literally didn't have a plaque from 2020 all the way up until J-Tips in 2023 and 2024. So I think they're going to probably have to put save a whole room. Look at this. They go from 2020 all the way to 2023. So there's like a 3-year period before they got any accolades. Can't say that. I still like the one from last year. I feel like this one has some of the same colors as the one he dropped last year, which I definitely made a mistake in not getting that one for sure. There we go. All right. But yeah, if you are in the Paris area, it looks like going to be at 138 Rue Temple. At Rue du Temple, the House of Saucony, looks like they're going to be dropping that new silhouette. I got to take full advantage of that bad boy. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over to the Slade Bembury side of things. We got his new silhouette, which we have looked at in previous streams, but we've never taken a real close look. Yeah, this one going to be a pass for me. The only Crocs I need are just the regular Crocs, the slip-on, the ones you can beat up, wear out around the crib, not worry about. Also, I do appreciate the Slade Crocs as well. All right, let's go ahead. and pop on over. Speaking of drops that we have this week, we do got the CP Company A6. Again, it's looking pretty light, but let's go ahead and just pop on over there so we can take a quick look just kind of at the highlights of this week. At least this is the scheduled drops that have already been scheduled for the week. Let me go ahead and pop this one up on the big board. And then we'll also take a quick gander at all of the kicks that were being worn for the Milan Fashion Week I believe it was the last week. And then we'll also pop up the best drops according to Hypebeast for this week. Let's see what they got to say. See if it's anything good. Probably the CP Company. And in my opinion, the Ashad wears. But I know a lot of people probably not going to be copping those. Again, we got the CP Company A6. These are going to be dropping on Friday. Also, the Ashad wear 2. Also going to be dropping on Friday. Or it could be the Ashad wear Nike Air Max 1. I don't really know if they're calling that the Ashad 2 or the Air Max 1. But nonetheless, I'm looking forward to copping that on Friday. Also, the CP Company A6 dropping on Friday. We just mentioned the Ashad 2. Then also today, as you guys know, the Dolphins Nike Dunks have dropped. Plenty of places to cop sizes of that. Friday, we also got the Jordan 1 Low Golf. Again, this colorway going to be real simple, white on white colorway. Also good for doing customs as well for all my golfers out there. We got another airship dropping today. We also got an airship dropping on Saturday. We got that Soul Goods Nike airship collaboration going to be ending the week. We also got the Jordan Zion 3 that dropped earlier this week as well in the kind of that green and white colorway. Then we pop on over another retro. Old Shaq Diesel and AI are bringing back in the year 2024. They're bringing back the Reebok Answer 3 silhouette in this white and black colorway. These are also going to be dropping on Friday. Also on Friday, Paper Girl Paris Beams Asics. These did drop on Beams last week. Paper Girl Paris, I believe, is just going to be doing a pop-up. Hopefully, they'll put a few pairs online. But nonetheless, these are going to be dropping also on Friday as well. Then as we get into the weekend, we also today had the Hello Kitty Crocs. You should be able to get your hands on those for all my Hello Kitty fans, if there are any out there. Then also on the 20th of January, which there's not a slide here, but we do got the Soul Goods airship. Again, those are going to be dropping. They did drop on Undefeated. They did drop on Undefeated early. But let me go ahead and pop on over. Take a look at these. These are also going to be dropping on Saturday. More of a nationwide release. For sure. There we go. Hell yeah. Much better on foot. Understandable. Which one is that Northwest? Which one better on foot? All right. Let's go ahead and then look at the drop calendar and see if there is anything that I might have missed out on. Yeah. Let me see if I missed out on anything for the week. All right. Again, we got that Whatnot as well. The Whatnot drop for 2024. But again, take that one with a little hint of caution. Oh, the Juniper. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let me just go ahead and pop right on over there real quick. Take a look at it on foot. Let me go right on back over there. I suppose like maybe not with a pair of shorts. If you would have a pair of pants over it. Do we got that one on? Yeah, let me pull this one up, see if we got. If I can pull up any. I don't know if I have an on foot look at these bad boys. Yeah, he's got the New Balance on there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the story. Do we got him on foot? There you kind of see him on foot a little bit in the Rafer. Driving in the Rolls Royce there. Nice background right there, Soleil. Right? Interesting. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, they look way better on foot. The colors look a little bit different as well. There we go. Flacco, locked and loaded, my boy. Speaking of, guys, if you are just getting to the stream, we welcome you with open arms. Also, yeah, over on Cop Date, big it up, big it up. You still got 10 hours. You got a majority of the day. I believe it'll be closing right around 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. out on the West Coast. Whoop, whoop. You know it. Yeah, we got a Cop Date special release. We've definitely seen a few W's on the Cop Date, especially recently. I've definitely seen a few dubs, for sure. You don't win if you don't try. There we go. Perky pass, right? It's a little bit misleading. Instead of getting SBs, I thought they were going to be dropping some 30s, right? Smokey said he's going to try for the Slay. It is, I got to say, it is a pretty sweet, especially seeing it out in the light, kind of seeing there's a couple different colors, it looks like in the midsole. Yeah, they do zap. Yeah. Hell yeah. Northwest had definitely on point there. Looks a lot better on foot. For sure. Sometimes you'll get shoes in, even in hand, they look way better. Sometimes you'll get them in, they look way better on foot. I'll take the ones that look really good on feet, though. Yeah, that's probably the best. For sure. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else we got cooking. Also got the Whatnot again. The Whatnot drop, which is going to be tomorrow in the afternoon as well. But again, I wouldn't clear your, if you got a busy schedule or, you can't get to it. I don't know if I would, move sand and water to, enter into that. Last time, again, I had a Whatnot drop. It was a shit show. So we'll see if that one gets a little bit better. Red Fox says he can't get in. I'm struggling to join. All right, well, let me see if I can get in. And then let me see if I can help you out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one. And I'll put these both up. We'll just do this one. Okay, let's go ahead and enter. Again, Smokey does have a link to the comp date. Before I enter, I'll just go ahead and put another one in. So it's a little bit lower in the chat as well. If anyone does want to go there, because I think once I enter, then sometimes I can't put in the link. So let me go ahead, enter into this one. I'm just filling out my name right now. All right. And then email. All right. And then we got the phone number. Then men's, the size. Then you're going to click the CAPTCHA. I had a CAPTCHA as well. I just verified it. And then register. All right. Yeah, it seemed like it was Gucci for me, my boy. I don't know. Try it again. Try it again and see if you can't use it. There we go. I must activate my account. Oh, okay. I did in nothing. I wonder if you got to maybe give it a little bit of time. Let me go ahead and pop on over there. See if I can find where you're at. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm going to try to go ahead and pop the link up over here just to see if it pops up. Make sure. Yeah, that should be Gucci. 10 hours. Yeah, if you are signing up, I don't know. I couldn't imagine them, making you sign up more than a minute or two before entering a drop. As long as you're signed up, I would imagine it should work out. You said that you activated the account, so you got it in the email. Any ideas, chat? Yeah, it's been a while since I verified my account. I know I do have like the Cop Date app. Red Fox, I don't know if it helps if you have the Cop Date app. But yeah, I got my account in there. It says I'm in. Nice. There we go. I'm glad that worked because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't have too many other plans because I felt like it worked smooth. The only thing I could say is, if you're not already got the app, maybe get that one registered. But my app never works. Like my Cop Date app, like there's never under upcoming or latest. Like it only gives me like notifications if I actually enter a raffle, but I can't enter it with my app. So yeah, very interesting. Yeah, not the most reliable app in the world. All right, let's see. We got that all caught up. Oh, yeah, we got a new Tom Knox colorway. The Tommy Knox 600. Again, I've seen these on a lot of people's feet, at the skate park, skating around. We had a couple, like, natural colors last year. It looks like they're lightening up the 600 model a little bit. The Tommy Knox in this blue colorway. All the Tom Knox fans out there. There we go. All right. Speaking of, another great skate park. Or another great skate video as well that came out. The GX1000 skate video. I talked about this a little bit on Saturday in our last stream. But I'm telling you, this skate video, if you did get a little bit of time, of course, if you love to watch skate videos, this is a great video, especially if you like just watching, like where they basically just send it. Whether more of a terrain skater, you see a lot of cool terrain. Probably the best terrain video that I've seen in a while. Using everything the street has to offer. Not a ton of rails, a lot of bombs. But yeah, definitely great video. GX put this out a couple days ago as well. Just a couple parts on this one. I think we saw the opening scene last week. I love this part as well. The scene after this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pop that one up in the background. Keep the volume off of it there. All right, let's see what else we got going on. We'll play a couple minutes there in the background. Oh, man, the Louis Vuitton grills. Back out as well. Looks like they got a couple designs on the grills. But yeah, like you're seeing here, taking in the whole street, using pretty much everything. Stairwell, the sides. Bombing these little side jaunts is a pretty, pretty insane deal. I always enjoy in their videos when they whether it's just different street parts, kind of stick into the natural street. I love seeing them, after their trick bombing hills. stuff like that. But a great video, again, for that type of skating. Again, that is out over on the Thrasher YouTube page as well. Not too many crazy shoes that we've seen. Of course, we always check out the shoes when we do got a skate part out. But this one, the skating is pretty good. Again, we had a good round or good end to our 2023 season. Miles Silvas, of course, got Skater of the Year. Yudo with the Trick of the Year. Already got 2024 out, kind of out running. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. All right, let's see what else we got. Make sure we covered that. We talked about the cactus plant flea markets. The fashion trends at Milan for this week. We'll go and take a quick look at some of those as well. Just some of the footwear trends. A lot of people, again, wearing the Uggs this year. They actually got the Uggs with the protectors around the toe. Taking a page out of the Yeezy book. Then we got, again, a couple 90-60s. Aura Lee has a couple 990 V4s coming as well. I think New Balance is going to definitely stay hard on the throttle. I think A6 is going to have another big year. SB, I think, is going to start off a little slow, but hopefully, they can end it with a little zap. Definitely turn it up a notch. Of course, got more Gazelles. Sure, we're going to see a lot more Sambas, Gazelles, stuff like that in the street. I got a pair of the trainers. Yeah, the Air Trainer 1s. Another pair of the Asics. I believe these are the Gel Nimbus. Yeah, I got the Balenciaga Runner there as well. And then this new silhouette from Prada is fire. Yeah. Yeah, the new Prada silhouette I really like. For sure. Sheesh. Of course, they asked me if I want to boost my code 8 entry. Just taking my $5. Red Fox. Did you guys boost it? Damn, I don't think I did that. I'm too cheap for that. $5. Yeah, I think I just entered. I don't know if I got the extra life on that one. All right. Then we go ahead and pop on over to a collaboration we got from Hard Copy and Adidas. Again, this one kind of looks like it would be like a Margiela or like a Tom Sachs collaboration. Super, super minimalistic. It's not for me. Definitely not my taste. But nonetheless, that one going to be right around the corner. Hunter, Asics or New Balance? I'm a New Balance fan. But I am going to go down, with that said, I am going to go down the Asics rabbit hole. But yeah, I've been a big New Balance fan. For sure. There we go. But yeah, again, I'm going to try to hopefully cop a couple Asics collaborations this year just to compare them. Definitely the Saucony, the J-Tip Saucony. Hell yeah. Smokey. I boosted so many damn times with those Powerpuff Girls, and I didn't get a single pair. I'm with you on that one. For sure. Me and you both. Between the Powerpuff Girls, the April skateboards, son of a gun. All of them. I think the only one that I got a pair, and it was a pair of GR. It was over on CCS. There we go. Pay to play. For sure. All right. All right. Oh, and then also coming up, we got another airship. Not only do we get the Soul Goods collaboration on Saturday, but we also got the Awake airship. These actually look kind of nice on foot. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I'm going to be pretty picky with the start of 2024. But I don't know. I think these do kind of have a little zap to them. I still like the Alma Manure Airships the best. The black and white colorway, but there we go. Hunter got bubbles. Damn, size 14 too? Shit. Hey, congrats on that size 14. That's right in Flacco's neck of the woods. Bigfoot gang, gang. Hell yeah. That's a big dub right there, Hunter. Let's go. Yeah, I had to get my pair from StockX. I got the pink pair. But I had to unfortunately get them on StockX. I still got to get for April Skateboards is my next one. Yeah, I can't get another one until if I'm going to pay resale, it's got to be April Skateboards or I just got to keep it moving for sure. But I with that said, I got to try those Ashad 2s. I know I'm going to like those. Those will probably be my everyday. I'll probably throw those in my rotation for like my everyday skate shoes. Right now I've been rocking my light smoke gray Jordan 1s a lot, and then I got my Jordan 3 smoke grays. I got the gallery department and the Dime Rowley collab as well. Those are kind of my rotation, at least at the end of last year. So I'll probably add a couple zappers to that. Haven't really added. I was thinking about those tight boosts, busting those out and starting to get those kind of broken in. But SBs take me, before I can like really skate in them, I need like a month in those bitches. Maybe not a month, but probably a couple weeks. You know, if they don't bother my feet too bad and I can keep, go do like a 2 or 3 hour session and they don't bother me, I can probably have them broken in a week. But most times, like if they do bother me, like after an hour, I got to take them off and, put something that, is a little bit more comfortable on foot. And, usually they take a little bit more time for me to break in at least. But I am going to try to go. I've been kind of going a half size up in the SBs. I feel like with breaking them in, having that little extra room in, I find to be a little bit more comfortable. The show. Full of salt from the Powerpuffs in the April. No kidding. A little angry. Right? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I got pretty salty. I feel like if it wasn't for like the Kobe drops I ended up hitting on, those made up a little bit, but dang it. Yeah, it was pretty tough to take L's on both the April and the Power. For sure. I love the April skate. I just love that colorway. Oh, the April one zap. For sure. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Let me go ahead and pop on to the Nike SB side. Yeah, I want to see. Do we got any new skate parts out? Don't think so. Here's a good picture of if you guys did cop those Blazers. Also, those SBs. This is the exact same color as those SBs those GR SBs that are going to be dropping this year. Those purple flower ones. Let me go ahead and pop them up on the big board. Yeah, I'll pause it when they pop them up here. Yeah, those purple ones in the back row there with the tan laces. They have an under panel very, very similar to the same color as these Welcome Skate Shop Blazers. These ones right here. Their underlay is kind of a dark red, just like the Welcome Skate Shops. Which is crazy. I would have never expected that color to be underneath this purple pair. I was super, super shocked to see that one up on the underlay. That's for sure. All right. Let's go ahead and which Nike SB is that? I don't know. Yeah, if we got one. I'm not too great. Okay, I can't remember where we saw that. where we saw them skate in it and take that overlay off. Let me go ahead and see if I don't have that one from. I remember I popped it up in one of our shows. Also, speaking of, we do have that New Balance challenge. We talked about this a little bit. This one's not going to be dropping probably till next month. This is probably going to be dropping with their probably their spring launch as well. Hopefully they'll drop it in February and won't wait till March. I think that shoe is a little bit, kind of got more of a winter look to it. I do like this one. I like the minimalistic kind of look on it. I like how there's no logos on the tongue. Really, really zooted about those. We talked about the 2024 All-Star uniforms. We got the Navy one and also the maroon one. We talked about these a little bit on Saturday as well, in case you haven't seen those. Also coming up, we do got a Sakai Vapor Waffle collaboration. We also got a collaboration, Fragment Sharkadon collaboration as well. And then, of course, we got those Travis Scott Sharkadons also coming in 2024. We also got the Canary Yellow Travis Scotts. I know a lot of you guys have been, I don't know, people have been all over the place on those Canary Yellows. I feel like a lot more people don't like them than people like them. I actually really like them. We talked about the New Balance 1906. We got another collaboration from Random Movement on the 1906, more of a natural colorway. And then also we got the Up There 1906, which you're seeing on the right side of the screen. That one already dropped. I think it's a pretty nice color. And then, of course, we've already talked about the Kith 1906 that you see on the screen right now. Kind of got that blue heel on the back. We got a couple messy Adidas Sambas coming up in the near future as well. We got both kind of a blue and gold color, and then we also got this purple colorway as well. We also got a Jound collaboration coming up on the Adidas Samba. We also got a couple Bad Bunny. We got the Bad Bunny Response, and we also got the Bad Bunny Campus going to be dropping as well. Very similar colorways than what have already dropped. But nonetheless, that is going to be coming up. And then staying on the New Balance side, we got the 99 Ginger, New Balance 1906. They're going to have kind of this crocodile leather. Flago, giving the thumbs down to Messi. Holy cow. You too. There we go. There we go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. There we go. Roll them and burn them. Hell yeah. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We hotboxing this morning. Turtle Dick Berry in the house. Let's go. Big salute going out. Good to see you guys. Happy hump day. Whoop, whoop. All right. We've talked about the Race Allele on Nike SB. Looks like that's going to be our first collaboration on the SB side as well. We talked a little bit about these on Saturday. We got the new Bape silhouette, which really isn't nothing more than really putting an extra large logo on it. Still kind of got the same panels and overlays as we've seen Bape for the past 20 years, other than, blowing up that logo a little bit as well. All right. And then just a quick look at the Travis Drops 2024, as most of you guys are aware of. A lot of people loving those medium olive Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. I prefer the Canary Yellow. We also got the Jumpman Jacks and the Sharkadons. Again, going to be dropping in 2024. We got a Hidden New York Asics collaboration also on the way. I love the last Hidden JW Customs Asics triple collaboration. That one was hot fire, super sweet colorway. That one also going to be dropping in 2024 as well. Right around the corner, we also have that You're the Dragon Jordan 1. We talked about these a little bit. There we go. My boy in the house. And woo. Let's go. He goes, my boy been jumping on random. Yeah, a little random. I've been kind of struggling with just kind of thumbnails and kind of getting into the flow. Means it's been a little bit slow with the drop. So usually I put the show together now in the mornings instead of the night, just because I wait for like the sneaker news to come in, kind of. Yeah, that's why. But yeah, definitely. I feel like, the Discord I've done a little bit last week, but Totally forgot to do it this morning. Definitely, we'll do it next time for sure. There we go. Our boy in the house. Smoke Buff Clouds in the chat. We coming in hot. Hey, better late than never. We rocking through on another day again. Been pretty slow day this morning. Just been talking a lot about basically the week we got to look forward to and kind of some of the sneaker news as well. All right. Then in February, also early February, we do got the Kobe 8s dropping in the court purple, also the emerald. I think this is going to start with, besides the Action Brunson New Balance, maybe the gallery department Asics. As far as like basketball shoes are concerned, February, especially around All-Star break, going to be a great month. Whether it's the Kobe 8s, we got the Reimagines also going to be dropping. And then we also got the Jordan 3 Ivories. Just put Guppy the Puppy on the thumbnail and call it good. For sure. For sure. I got to get on that. I started using like Mid-Journey a little bit. But God, I'm still not, even though they do everything for you, I'm still not very good at making the commands for it to like to change it to do what you want. Sometimes the artistic style, I don't know what to call it, like for verbiage. So sometimes like putting in the the demands, or when you write what you want, Mid-Journey to do, like sometimes, yeah, we fall a little short. Or put ice on there, right? Speaking of, do we got I thought we had ice out in the streets doing a video over the weekend. Yeah, new video out there. Of course, I believe it was the new video to Think You the Shit, Bitch? You Not Even the Fart. Holy shit. How bad would it hurt if a woman told you that, right? If you're laying some game on a bitch and then she says, man, you think you're the shit? You're not even the fart. Oh, man. I'd send it right back to her. There we go. April's ripped off this shoe. The resemblance is insane. Rob said, I came across the Casina Nike Dunk Low Neptune. Very similar colorway. Hold on. Let me go and take a gander. Yeah, I thought we had video from that music video. Oh, shit. Yeah, another good news. Kind of going off topic right now. Let me go ahead and pop this one up. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think these two, I'd love to see, hopefully, a song for these two on Kanye's new album. Okay, so yeah, we got the Ye and Ty Dolla $ign album. Going to be dropping February 9th. There we go. And then let's go ahead and go back on over here. And then we got 4 Bats. I would love these two to do a song together. I'm serious. It would be lit. If you guys have never heard of him, we'll just go ahead and take a quick look at his voice. He's talking to Kanye out here.
I'll come and slide by 8 p.m. and send a text to your DM. 500 for your fucking ass, 200 for your fucking nails. You running out of shoes to wear.
All right. Popping out. Looks like they're working together again. We got the album coming up as well. Looking forward to what they got going on in the near future. Kind of reminds me of the guy that sings the ginseng rap. Oh man, what the hell is his name? He's from like London. Ginseng Strip. Yeah, Young Lean. Kind of reminded me of like a Young Lean. Maybe with a little bit more melody. I think that them two together, because just Kanye's worked close with like Cudi. he kind of does good with that, with kind of voices, I feel like, that kind of play off that same kind of tone. But nonetheless, yeah, we'll see what they got coming in the future. All right, now let's go on over. Take a gander at these bad boys, Robbie. He said to take a look at the CZ6501. No way. What? Damn. Yeah, that is like identical to it, except he just used different materials. That's wild. Got the little swoosh on the... Oh, man, let's pop these up side by side. Holy cow. Good find there, Rob. Damn. Here, I'm going to pop up a pair of the April. Damn, I just wish they were a lot cheaper. You know? Oh, man, it would have been fine to, like, get a good cheap option. For sure. Hey, yeah, actually, even the suede, he just kind of did something different with the swoosh, really. He put a clear bottom on the bottom. Yeah, like a clear bottom. I mean, it's a little bit, it looks like it's a little different of a color. It looks, the one on the StockX page, the Neptune, I feel like looks a little bit more like bluish. And then, yeah, you get just the mesh material. Yeah, very, very subtle details and similarities for sure. Which one? Do you like the Casinas better? Get right. See, for some reason, I don't know why I like mesh like that. For some reason, I usually like him on my runners. You know, I don't know. I guess they're not on the high wear areas. You know, I would be a lot more worried if that mesh was either on one of the overlays or on the toe, I guess. I don't mind the look of it, but yeah, it's definitely not as premium looking. It might lighten up the shoe just a tish, but yeah, I'd be interested to see, you know, like an all leather panel on these. But again, I don't mind the mesh like on my running shoe. But yeah, as far as it holding up on an SB, especially if you wear it and skate in it, it looks like, though, the high wear areas, it looks like it probably wouldn't hit as much. But I would imagine, though, if you do, you know, get your grip tape, mostly from, yeah, you'd probably just have to worry about kick flips. Heel flips wouldn't bother it too much. Yeah, you should be good. You know, around the toe, they got the, you know, regular turn and stitch. Same with the Ashad 2s. They also got the turn and stitch on the toe as well. I know, Smokey. He said, I would agree. I probably like the April because I like the chrome. I kind of like the shininess of it. But I can definitely understand how you wouldn't like the mesh materials. But yeah, that's a wild ripoff. That's a good find, Rob. Hell yeah. I mean, damn. Right? You know Shane knew about these ones too. You knew that Shane knew about the casino ones too. But hey, at least he made one that's a little bit cheaper. I mean, these casino ones are damn near almost $1,000. So it looks like that colorway definitely, you know, whether it's the Tiffany's colorway or, you know, slightly different hue. Yeah, they're really doing good. There we go. We got the kitty Crocs. Yahtzee. Hello, kitty. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and pop that one up on the big board. All right, we got a full size run of the kitty Crocs. There we go. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop on over to this one. Let me go ahead and pop on over. There we go. Yup. Any anniversaries? Getting ready for Valentine's Day. There you go. Get the girlfriend, get the side chick, main chick. Some Hello Kitty classic clogs. There we go. Or are you just getting them for yourself? Understandable. You know what dunk I really want that's not an SP? Oh, the community. I know. I saw Shannon Sharp. Actually, just kind of weird. I saw Shannon Sharp just randomly had a picture of, like, after that Cat Williams interview, he posted it. And he had, for some reason, he just had a picture of the community gardens. And I'm like, oh, those are dope. Yeah, those are really nice, too. The CGs. I get fired up. Yeah, for some community gardens. I've been trying to grow my own garden, the last couple years. Been making small strides. Grew some pretty good jalapenos last year. Yeah, I freaking didn't like it, though, like when harvest time came, because you only can eat so many jalapenos, and then you still got all these ones just hanging there, but you got to pick them before, the snow comes. I didn't really like that too much. And then if you want dirt good for, like, next year, you want to make, fill up, all the dirt back level and stuff, and I don't know, it's just kind of a lot of fall work. I feel like when it's hunting season, that's the last thing you want to do is shovel fucking dirt in your garden on the weekend. Go shoot those deer. Hunter goes, I need the sleigh Crocs. Are those going to get botted? I think on Salehi's side, we definitely see W's over there. We definitely see W's. So, it's not that you won't have a chance. Maybe like nifty 50. Yeah, 50-50. Slay. I've gotten, I think, 2 W's on Slay's site. Usually when he does a New Balance collab, I have to comp over on his site because usually his shoes fly out of New Balance. But yeah, let me go ahead and pop that one back up. I think it was like over here. Or no, that was a cactus plant. I'm pretty excited about those, and I'm not like a huge Air Force One guy, especially if it's not like white on white and it doesn't have pan leather. Usually an easy pass for me, but yeah, these ones again look a lot better on foot, in my opinion. Yeah, for sure. Fuck, where in the hell did we see that one on foot? Yeah, it wasn't that one. There we go. Yeah, right there. Yeah, they look so much. I like the green color on foot. It looks like they got a little off. What is that little thing hanging from the laces? They got like a little off-white, off-white keychain. Yay. And telling you something else. Shipping from Salehi's site sucks. Shipping is like 20-some bucks. So, like I said, usually I gotta really want the shoe. If I do cop there, I think the only ones I've copped one of his first Crocs collaborations, and then I also copped the New Balance 990 V2 from his site. But again, if you can not pay shipping, you can save yourself a nice little chunk of change as well. Yeah, for sure. Except me. I grow just variety of peppers. There we go. Mexico, South America. And some Mary Jane. There we go. I need more of that. I don't know if I have a thumb green enough to grow some, Fire Chronic. I have a feeling I'd probably have that Christmas swag more than not. But I've been getting better. I think if I get a little bit better, maybe do some indoor stuff. My dad's still got a bunch of his bulbs from back in the day. They're probably old and outdated, probably burn way too much electricity, but I do got a little starter pack to get me started, for sure. Hell yeah. The freeze-dried Skittles? On point? Damn. Yeah, freeze-dried Skittles do sound good. As long as they're soft. As long as it kind of makes them softer, kind of like astronaut ice cream is what I'm guessing. They'll be like. Oh, yeah, I'm down for that one as well. Definitely down for that one. All right, yeah, we talked about the airships. already. We talked about the Orly New Balance 990 V4 going to be dropping also in 2024. We got caught up on the SB side. Again, going to be kind of a light week this week. Probably the best day is going to be on Friday. Friday we got that Paperboy A6 dropping. I believe there was one other thing dropping on Friday as well. If you are in Paris, though, I would definitely tap in. J-Tips looks like got that new sneaker at his pop-up. Again, the address is 138 Rue de Temple, House of Saucony. Right there. A few gifts, I guess, for the first people here. I don't know if they're out of them, but it would be nice to definitely secure a pair of those bad boys. All right. Then we go ahead and pop on over. Let's see. Another shoe I was looking forward to. Let me go ahead. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Also on Friday, we have we got the Ashad 2s also dropping. Paperboy Paris. Again, a bunch of small stuff dropping. Oh, the CP Company A6 also dropping on Friday. The CP Company A6. We have the Paperboy Paris. And we have the Ashad 2s. All dropping on Friday of this week. Going on over to the big board again. Here's the Ashad 2s. Again, most skate shops already got them in. They're going to be dropping them on Friday. A couple of them have raffles, but for the most part, it looks like most people are going to be dropping those first come, first serve. If you are just getting here and you haven't registered yet for the cop date, anyone that is new or just pulling up here, you definitely want to get into the cop date raffle. There we go. Yeah, I've already entered in mine. If anyone does need the link is in the chat. There we go. Yeah, link is in the chat somewhere. There we go. Yeah, Smokey put it in there. Yeah, I see it right there. I thought I had it saved over here. Does anyone need the cop date link? Anyone need the cop date link? Oh, shit, the beer. Yeah, the Burger Kings. For sure. Yeah, what about those Burger Kings? You can have it your way. There we go. Yeah, where are those bitches at? Oh, yeah. Hey, Vu. We got the Imran potato. The Burger King. Kind of looking like a Jordan 13 there. I don't know what these are supposed to be. But if you're used to having it your way, these bad boys coming right around the corner. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead, pop on over here. Think we should definitely be. I'm gonna need those Croc sneakers. Some people love them. Some people hate them. Flacco said, "Sent you something ugly on IG." Perfect. Hunter said, "Growing trees, easy, but curing, cutting, drying after harvest, hardest part." Yeah, we probably have to hire some good bud tenders, right? For sure. Shit, get a big weed whacker. Nice trimmer. My Edward Scissorhands with that shit. Flacco goes, "That's not having it my way. Anything but, right?" Fucking A. Anything but. I agree with that. Man, we got a basura of the week. Oh, man, we tapping into the basura. There we go. Oh, shit, the El Grito. Me gusta el Grito. Por favor. Hey, man, there we go. I got another Jordan 5 coming up. Yeah. I don't know. They kind of remind me of like horse, like I don't know. There's a color horse that I feel like is exactly that color. My cousin's got a couple of them. Really nice horses, but yeah, color kind of giving me that same vibe for sure. Yeah, I definitely don't need any fives, especially after the Almam years. Yeah, I think I'm going to be, I also got the UNC fives last year. I also got the UNC fives, so yeah, probably nothing I really, can't live without. Looks like also next Saturday, or this Saturday, sorry, on the 20th, we usually have our Saturday Bape drop. Looks like they got the Bape X watches also going to be dropping over the weekend as well. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's see if we got anything else that we need to get caught up with. If anyone has anything they wanted to add, talk about, let's go ahead and go over here. Take a gander. I didn't look at last night around the NBA. All right, let's see if we got any new bangers we got to talk about here. Let's see, last night. Yeah, the definitely they're going to start to get really nice. Yeah, we got a few we'll go over real quick, and then I'll let you guys get rolling. If anyone has anything else they want to talk about or bring up before we get running, I'm going to quickly go over last night, the different silhouettes we saw around the NBA. Let me go ahead and pop on over. First and foremost, yeah, we got another, looks like these are another Anta. The G.G. Jackson, serious player only game one. And kind of this yellow colorway. Then we move on over to a killer on the court, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Been killing it this year, actually, Oklahoma City. Been definitely doing their thing. All-star basketball trilliant CX in this kind of purple colorway. Then we got Steph Curry rocking kind of this golden funky dunky colorway of that Curry 11. I'm not a big fan of the Curry 11, but nonetheless. Then we got RJ Barrett rocking the Puma Rise Nitro in kind of this red and black or bread colorway. Not a bad looking shoe at all. I kind of like the different tooling that they got on the upper here. Not a bad look. Puma definitely has came a long way, especially with the Mellow MB line. Yeah, there used to be no good Puma basketball shoes at all. Like when I grew up, there was maybe the Puma Californias you could wear to skate in and like wear on the court if you were just like playing a pickup game. But yeah, they usually weren't really known for their basketball back in the day. Then we got the Zion 3 in kind of this mint colorway. The Zion 3 is not a bad looking shoe. Definitely Zion's best shoe in my opinion. We got the Zion 3. Also this year we got that Voodoo, that blue Voodoo colorway. That Jordan 1 low Voodoo in that blue colorway. I've heard a lot of mixed reactions on that one. Then we go ahead and pop on over to the Jordan 38 low. This one, the Jordan 38, sometimes I see and I don't mind it. Sometimes I see it and I want to throw up. This colorway, not the worst, even though I'm not a big brown and orange fan, but I've never seen this kind of color mesh up on the 38. It does hide some of the different materials on the side a little bit better than like a white Jordan 38, but nonetheless, not my favorite silhouette. Then one of the worst silhouettes ever, the Dawn issue 5. Really, the Dawn issue 1 through 5. The only Dawn issue that is like worth taking a look at is the new Dawn issue 6 that's going to be coming out. That one actually doesn't have such a redacted shape to it. Then we go ahead and pop on over. We got the Zoom Freak 4. I'm in this cool gray colorway. Nice, easy colorway to wear. I don't mind this one as well. How do I feel about the CPFM? I like the purple one, Flacco. I'll pop those up in one sec. Then we got another Zoom Freak. This one, Zoom Freak 5. I like the Zoom Freak 4s more than the Zoom Freak 5s. But anyways, we got Keontae George rocking the ZF5 last night. Then we got Kenrick Williams in this really cool colorway of the Kyrie 6. Almost kind of reminds me of like a Chinese New Year colorway. Kind of got the black and the golds on that one. And that is some of the silhouettes that were worn last 2 nights around the NBA. Let's go ahead and pop on over to kind of add to what Flacco was saying. Let's go ahead and pull up the Cactus Plant Flea Market. I'm going to go ahead and pop it. I think Over had probably the best picture of these bad boys. Damn, they also got a blue one? All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Louis Vuitton fit here. This is the first time I've seen the blue Timberlands. Shit, they got like the denim color. But yeah, again, I'm not a huge Air Force fan unless they're either white on white color or they got a little patent leather on them. But I do like those Cactus Plant Flea Market ones. I've always liked those. I've kind of liked them since the black and the white ones first dropped. All right. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so his shoes were black. Okay, I thought those Timberlands he had on were this blue colorway that we see right there on the screen. All right. Yeah, those popped up right here. Let me go ahead and get this one up. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, let me pop up each one of these color. I like the purple one. I also like these Louis Vuitton grills. Pharrell designed these. He's got a couple different designs. But I think that first grill is fire. There we go. Yeah, that's what I need right there. Hey, especially if your teeth are yellowing, right? Especially if your teeth are yellowing. I feel like that's a good cover-up. Instead of getting like veneers or something. All right, let me go on over. Again, we got a new Cardi song out as well. Evil Jordan is what it's called. It's got a real dope beat to it. But that is up over under. Does have little snippets of the song.
My life is out of control. I'm telling you, nobody's safe. I've been living my life limbo.
But nonetheless, he is rocking. Let me go ahead and pop on over. He is rocking a lot of this designer. Let me go ahead and pop that up. She has a really dope headbands. Let me see if I can find those bitches. All right, let's go pop those up. Maybe they're not up here. All right, let me go ahead and get that one up. Okay. All right, let's pull up this. Those hats that kind of look like the devil's thorns. Yeah, let's see. Shane Oliver's Anonymous Club. And then the hats were made by Aloe Garden. They're pretty dope, in my opinion. There we go. Yeah, that kind of that horned hat he's got is made by the Shane Oliver Group. However, most of that stuff is pretty spendy. Yeah. And then Shane Oliver Group, of course, they got a bunch of different colors of, the hats and some of the merch they were rocking around there. But pretty dope dressed for that video. Just wanted to pop that one up as well. And with them grills, those are fire. I can see Six Pack J with them grills. Yeah, I can too. I can too, definitely. That's right up my alley for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here, and then I'll let you guys get running. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the Cactus Plant Flea Market. Again, both colorways of those bad boys. I like this colorway, Flock. I'm a big fan of this purple colorway. I mean, both colorways aren't terrible, but I'll get the purple and pink one for sure. For sure. Oh, we had Warren Lotus. Speaking of the Stanley mugs that people have been killing themselves to cop. Warren Lotus stashed a custom in the streets out there. I'm guessing that was what, in New York? Yeah, it doesn't say where he put that bad boy out, but it looks like New York area. That cup actually now looks like it's worth $50, right? Fuck yeah, these match the Cactus Plant flea markets. There we go. He's got a little zap to him, I tell you. For sure. All right, and then it looks like also we were talking about Milan Fashion Week. We have PDF Chanel. Again, we saw Drake. We saw, let's see, we saw Lil Yachty. We saw Drake. Also, I believe Cardi was wearing these as well. PDF Chanel. They come in boots. You can see the boots that they got on foot right there. I've definitely been seeing them a lot, at least in 2023. Looks like 2024 going to be another big year for them. I personally think they're just too bulky. Maybe in the winter or something. They got a really big tongue on them too. I like the low top ones, but it looks like they're going to continue not only having a big year in 2023, but 2024 look like going to be kind of on the same side. Yeah, these ones I probably like the best on the PDF Chanel side. I kind of like, the low tops way more. I really like the low tops, actually. I think that's a really clean silhouette. In my opinion, they look really clean. Probably more of a winter shoe, even the ones that don't really have the fur on them. I feel like, that's going to be a tough shoe to wear in the summer. But nonetheless, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the mules they just put out as well. And then, like I said, the boots, kind of the tongues on them get a little bit gaudy. But again, if you can get a low top one, they do got it pretty clean. Yeah, color. Yeah, but lows are way better. Yeah, I agree. For sure. For sure. All right, fam. It looks like that is going to wrap it up for today. Let me go ahead here and take a quick gander. Oh, shit. We also, here, let me show you this custom. PDF Chanel. Got some snowboard goods as well coming out. And I got to say, these bindings look fucking fire. Those bindings look fire. Even the graphic on the back there, that heel pad, those looks pretty sweet. Although my snowboard is like light blue and navy blue, so that definitely ain't the right color. But if you can get a custom color, I think those would definitely zap as well. All right. Yeah. To leave here, we'll put up these lovely things. I know a lot of you guys are salivating over the Imran potato, George Bush, Jordan 13s right there. There we go. We'll probably leave on that note. Let me go ahead and pop on over here. Make sure that, I think that is going to be about it. I'm going to wrapping it up from here. All right. Let's go on over here. Guys, I appreciate you guys once again rocking with us today. Have a great Wednesday. Happy hump day. Again, looks like Friday is going to have a little bit more of a busy schedule as far as drops are concerned. Tomorrow, I'm still playing it by ear. I'm going to try to go live at some point. But as far as the drop schedule, it's going to be another light day tomorrow as well. Things will definitely start heating up a little bit on Friday. And then, I'm not going to be going for the airships. So if you're not going to be going for the airships, then we're going to be kind of already looking forward to the week of the 27th, which the Year of the Dragons will also be dropping. Of course, on Friday, we got the Shods also dropping. We got the Awake airships right around the corner as well. We also got the Year of the Dragon, Jordan 1 Low. We got a couple decent dunk colorways in the near future. And then we got that, of course, those New Balance and Asics collabs going to be dropping. Also, that J-Tips collab as well. Definitely one for the collection. I love you guys. Have a good rest of the day. No drama, just commas. Till the next one. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. See you guys later. Deuces up.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah.
Bad shit, gang, squad close.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back.
Access granted.
Digital rich, digital rich, digital. Digital rich, digital rich, digital. We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet.
Whoa, now they wanna know how I popped out. I'm schooling all of you, but I dropped out. I leave a legacy, I'm making pops proud. And now I got the keys, kicking locked up. You wanna run and set it up. I'ma let you all know that I ain't regular. Peak game, got that pressure, know you not enough. Keep score, cause you know that I'ma run it up, run it up. I'ma run it back, no biggie. No respect, don't take that, no diddy. Too smooth, but I'm feeling so pretty. I'm loving around the world, still rep my city. Yeah, I make you waves on the internet. Think that you better, you say that you coming for me. Tell me why you ain't did it yet. Yeah, here's a little secret that we both know. That I'm bringing funds in by the boatload. And I got this whole game in a chokehold. So I had to double down, cause it's so. Alright, I'm winning again. I might just need an advance. No, they do not stand a chance. My name ringing bells on the internet. I am not finished yet. This is all part of the plan. We about to get
Digital rich, digital rich, digital. Digital rich, digital rich, digital. We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet.
Whoa, all around the world, I'm busy. Yeah, we global, no kissing. Pulling up, yeah, I got the team with me. Circle small, watch me do it 360. Keep the duffels on deck, yeah, we back it up. Talking reckless, you know that we back it up. Talking reckless, you know that we back it up. Making profits, you know that we stack it up. Ain't gon' stop till I know that I had enough. Yeah, pick it up. Money kinda feeling heavy when I lift it up. Yeah, they throwing dirt on my name, watch me kick it up. Yeah, they feel some type of way, they watch me lift it up. Yeah, got to get my reset. So many things that I know that I ain't reach yet. My type of grind, they don't teach that. Come and wake up, gotta preach that. Yeah, here's a little secret that we both know. That I'm bringing funds in by the boatload. And I got this whole game in a chokehold. So I had to double down, cause it's so. Alright, I'm winning again. I might just need an advance. No, they do not stand a chance. My name ringing bells on the internet. I am not finished yet. This is all part of the plan. We about to get
Digital rich, digital rich, digital. Digital rich, digital rich, digital. We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. Look at me go, look at me flex, this not a plane, more like a jet. I heard the song, we ain't impressed, then she heard me, now she undressed. To make it all worse, I got a check. You want a verse, double the check. I wanted this, then I got this, I want that, I'ma get that. This how I look when you threaten and kill it. I gave a warning and they didn't listen. I'm at the ceiling, that's independent. She in the feelings and that's when they finish. I've been around in your cities and states, I taking down on your biddies today. I wanna crown for the busiest days, you just a clown with your minimum wage, word. This how I go when you pop it, this how I go when you hot. Funnier now and I drop it, none of the numbers can drop. She be on me and that's true, but I'ma go finish on top. You get what you want when you pop it, you do what you want when you hot. This how I go when you pop it, this how I go when you hot. Funnier now when I drop it, none of the numbers gon' drop. She be on me and that's true, but I'ma go finish on top. You get what you want when you pop it, you do what you want when you hot. I spit quick but the lines so slick, get up on the regular like which one hits. Made it on the regular don't sound like this, but it still hits. I don't miss, I just go like a go flow. And I'm almost known, and I told you so. When I throw these flows like it's Rochambeau, and I ain't too close, it's Joe Smo goes. And I'm not in the middle when I'm hot with a riddle and I got just a minute when I stop. And the pivot all I got is a mission, you not. And the one that's on top, go the distance you flap. There's a difference, I'm on my grind, that is all the time. I do not do breaks, that's right, I stay in dry. And look, I'm back with a little bit of that and a little more cash than it came with. Ready, that cat is out that bad, but I still ask you, the boy got skills. I don't need her, I don't need him, I don't need help with me, I got this. I can sing songs, I can spit raps, and I can do both, even do this, word. This how I go when you pop it, this how I go when you hot. Funnier now and I drop it, none of the numbers can drop. She be on me and that's true, but I'ma go finish on top. You get what you want when you pop it, you do what you want when you hot. This how I go when you pop it, this how I go when you hot. Funnier now when I drop it, none of the numbers gon' drop. She be on me and that's true, but I'ma go finish on top. You get what you want when you pop it, you do what you want when you hot. Look at me go, look at me flex, this not a plane, more like a jet. I heard the song, we ain't impressed, then she heard me, now she undressed. To make it all worse, I got a check. You want a verse, double the check. I wanted this, then I got this, I want that, I'ma get that. This how I look when you threaten and kill it. I gave a warning and they didn't listen. I'm at the ceiling, that's independent. She in the feelings and that's when they finish. I've been around in your cities and states, I taking down on your biddies today. I wanna crown for the busiest days, you just a clown with your minimum.
Sinful on the beat.
Ayy, pouring out a shot, we getting lit. At a party with a shawty, yeah, she thick. Took another, then another, she can miss. At a function, I've been going in. Call me Sammy Sosa, I've been making hits. Every day, I've been ballin' like the next. Talking money, yeah, I need a lot of it. So much I can't even really count the shit. I feel like I'm Giannis ballin' with these bucks. Who they talking, I don't really give a fuck. Shawty thick, but she got a tummy tuck. Two girls and they Persian, I'm a bust. Don't need a girl, I just put her on the side. Before the caddy, swear I always had to drive. No hands when I'm driving, hold the thighs. Got a head turning like the poltergeist. Ain't know I'm always holding on my green up. Heard your latest and I told you you should keep those. New way, push a start, don't need a keto. Shawty want my bread, but she eating keto. Pouring out a shot, we getting lit. At a party with a shawty, yeah, she thick. Took another, then another, she can miss. At a function, I've been going in. Call me Sammy Sosa, I've been making hits. Every day, I've been ballin' like the next. Talking money, yeah, I need a lot of it. So much I can't even really count it.
Every day is big lit. Every track I spit quick. And my lady thick. Hit her with that hit stick like Madden Hill. I be double cupping for that sip. I just built a bar up in the game room in my fifth crib. That's big biz. Had to call up Vic, he said let's run the verse. Every day's a celebration, faded on the 21st. Prove with attitude and attitude, that's really nothing worse. Make her say bad words up in the bed, usually doesn't curse. I keep it 1,000. That's at a milli now. Made a milli back in 17, that cash is filthy now. Ballin' like I'm 80 in the league, that make them raise a brow. Lit AF, I spit the best like Chinese food, I take them out. Yo, and I put that on my grandmama. Counting up these numbers from my numbers with them commas. I'ma keep on spitting till the death of me, the fam llama. Keep on getting paper, that's a promise.